What's up, everyone? Did you know that a new Paranormal Activity came out? I didn't know that, so I checked it out. Today I'm going to be talking about Paranormal Activity Next of Kin, released by Paramount October 29th, 2021. And it was directed by William Mbanak. Yeah, he's directed films like The Signal, Underwater, Love, and House of the Rising Sun. Um, yeah, Paranormal Activity. Next again, it follows a documentary team. It's obviously a found footage film. If you've never seen Paranormal Activity films, they're all found footage style. But yeah, they follow a documentary film crew studying like Amish life and stuff. And one of the girls, the lead character, actually apparently came. She finds out that she's from an Amish community, and she wants to go and see what it's like to live there and see if anyone knew about her family's passing or her previous family, anyways. So they go and for the first half, it's just them trying to get used to like how things are and weird things and stuff. But obviously, some weird paranormal things start happening and odd things are going on, and it slowly unravels and it becomes more about the main chick halfway through, and it gets definitely really weird, dark, and eerie as it goes on. Obviously, things aren't like the way they seem, and they progress into something different and odd. So, yeah, overall, this just feels like another Paranormal Activity movie. It's not linked to the other ones, but this one definitely feels like your standard found footage film. Definitely nothing really new and crazy going on about here. It has more of like the Last Exorcism feel though, which was nice and refreshing. And it definitely has more of like there's like they obviously have a character that's more humorous than some of the other ones to help break the tension a bit. And definitely it's interesting, but it is predictable. I really thought this movie was odd at times, but definitely very predictable and very almost normal for these type of films. I didn't really find it scary at all. Like there's a lot of tempted jump scares, but you can always tell when they happen in these films nowadays. And yeah, then the twist near the end, I could see a mile coming, especially once they show the church and stuff and go through that. I can definitely tell where it was heading, and it kind of had like the Taking It Deborah Logan vibes sort of style, mixed in with like almost like the Descent type things. But it's definitely once the big reveal near the end happens and the basic twists happen, it kind of just like stumbles along and becomes your generic film. And it ended up being just, it was okay, but I was hoping for something a little bit more. I like how they did something different, like trying to connect it with all of them. They try to do something different, and yeah, but then it just falls under your standard found footage film. Now, this one is a step above most found footage movies, but it's definitely no big piece to brag about. It's probably dead in the middle for most found footage films. Like, I know a lot more people are probably gonna like this more than I did, but yeah, I know I kind of put this in the same ranking tier as like as above so below. Like I did not like as above so below. I thought that one was pretty boring and dumb, and this one it kind of falls in the same thing, but it's not as bad as like some of the other footage films I've seen, like Devil's Due and stuff like that. It's not as bad as those, but this one definitely, it was nice to see something different done in the Paranormal Activity franchise. I just kind of wish that they kind of explored it more or showed more. And the special effects in this were pretty basic, like Paranormal Activity, until you get to the big reveal, which, spoiler alert, I'm going to talk about right now. Um, yeah, which is when they get like her mom or whatever it is in the under the church. You can tell it's like a CG character, not like actual makeup or anything, and it looks so fake and dumb, and yeah, I just didn't like it. I just thought, what a waste. Like, it's like, at least in the Taking It Deborah Logan, you had like demon's like mouth open and swallowing the kid, something that looked cool. This was just awful, and then they had some amusing chase sequences and stuff throughout it, but overall, I just thought it's all been done before, so should this even exist? It was just a cash in, I think, and yeah, but it was still somewhat amusing. It's better than the marked ones and the Ghost Dimension. I rank it higher than those two, but it's probably on par with Paranormal Activity 4 in my preferred tier of the Paranormal Activity movies, which before this one, they're all in order. Paranormal 1, 2, 3, 4 are all like good, and then definitely a big drop for the other ones. And then this one I kind of rank probably with 4. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So, yeah, with that, I'm going to give Paranormal Activity Next of Kin a 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, it's basic, standard. It's not bad, but it's not good. If you like Paranormal Activity and found footage movies, you'll probably enjoy this one. But if you don't really care for it, like most of the ones I don't care for, you probably won't either. So, yeah. Well, now this one's marked off the list at least. So, hopefully, we find some more better paranormal films out there that are coming out. But we'll see. That was an interesting little one to go through. So, yeah. Yeah, but there's a trailer link down below if you want to check it out. If you never knew that they're coming out with this one or not, it's linked down below. Also, make sure you check my Instagram. It's always linked down below. Where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. When I usually have the film title and a hashtag and the subgenre film and a hashtag, so you're aware of it. So you follow me out there, stay in the loop, or you can follow me on Letterbox at Therapy Reviews, where I post my first rating right after watching the film on there. Yeah. So follow me on one of those two. Stay in the loop. Like this video, share it somewhere. People are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below. Let me know what your thoughts were on it if you've seen it. Also, let me know what your favorite Paranormal Activity film is in the franchise. Love to hear your thoughts on that, or even your thoughts on the whole franchise. If you have any films or film franchises that want to hear my opinions on the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And obviously, make sure you subscribe, because hopefully we can find something a little more interesting than this, and a little odd and weird and something interesting for us to check out together. Hopefully I help bring films that you probably never thought of checking out to mind, and you could maybe encourage you to see some weird, rare gems and stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, so make sure you subscribe. And yeah, that's it for this one. I was kind of disappointed with this one. That's the second one in a row I'm disappointed with, but oh well. Yeah, modern films aren't cutting it these days, man. What a waste. Anyways, yeah, watch out for all those evil Amish people lurking around us. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review, which will hopefully be something better. But we'll see. All right, until the next one. Cheers.